Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting up the second part of the 5th chapter that talks about Adam and the Nephilim. Let us begin. From the previous episode, it was explained that God added a spirit to a human who previously lived with only their body and soul. The spirit has nothing to do with personality, but is actually an eternal existence. Like a piece of paper stuck to a window pane, for example. Even though the glass cannot be seen, it is because of the glass that the paper can stick. That is how the soul will become an eternal existence when it clings to the spirit. And when a human only has a soul, his existence ends with the death of his body. But when a human becomes a living spirit, even if the body dies, he still exists because the soul and the spirit are together. There is no physical difference between a human who does not have a spirit and Adam who became a living soul. But the difference is very obvious between those who have an afterlife and those who do not. Humans who have spirits have life after death. Therefore, it is impossible not to fear God. Conversely, those who do not have a spirit have no afterlife, so there is no reason to fear God. God chose only one human from among the many humans that filled the earth. The reason was to seek divine offspring, as written in Malachi chapter 2, verse 15, which said, "But did he not make them one, having remnant of the Spirit? And why one? He seeks godly offspring." And although God has many spirits, including the spirits of the angels, in this world he only made one spirit, and through that spirit he desires to have divine offspring. And besides Adam, humans who do not have a spirit are called Nephilim. And in Hebrew, Nephilim means those who fall, from the verb nafal, which means fallen. So, from among the many humans who filled the earth, only one was chosen and made a living soul, and the rest were eliminated and immediately became the Nephilim. And since these Nephilim were not spiritual existences, they were basically spiritless humans. So, after living in a high cultural environment, they were all wiped out and swallowed up by the flood in Noah's day. Let us read in Genesis chapter 6, verse 1 until 2, which says, "When human beings began to increase in number on the earth, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose." From here, written in this verse, it is written that the incident where the sons of God married the daughters of men. The sons of God refers to the descendants of Adam who became living spirits. However, there is a very big misunderstanding that occurs in Christianity today that interpret sons of God as angels. This is completely contrary to what the Lord Jesus said himself in Matthew chapter 22, verse 30, which said that angels neither marry nor are given in marriage, whereas daughters of men refers to the daughters born of the Nephilim. There's also an incident in Genesis chapter 4, verse 13 to 14, which says that after Cain killed Abel, his brother, and became a wanderer, it is said that he was afraid that people would kill him. The people that Cain feared were, in fact, the Nephilim. And because their civilization is developing, these Nephilim also have ethical morals. And that Cain is afraid of being punished by these Nephilim because they also know how to love their siblings and how to respect their parents. And that seems to be about it for today, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.